I don't even... Well, where's Sonia?
Ta-da! What's this? Confetti. Got it on the way home last night. Claire had some at her wedding, so I knew we did, son. Catch you later, yeah? Come on.
A cup of coffee to take out, please, Kat. All right, Nige. Say it's a sickness, you know.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's hope for Debbie's sake they don't find a cure. Can I have another tea, please, Kat?
Yeah, you got it all sorted then?
Yeah, running in the 4 o'clock.
Gonna make us all millionaires, Nigel.
There's only one winner in that game. Ask Debs.
No, this is different. This horse is a cert, 20 to 1. I'm telling you, nothing will get anywhere near it once it's on the straight.
He's got inside information.
Oh, yeah? Just look.
I thought you said it was sickness.
Yeah, I'm immune.
There you go.
Come to grief.
Well, let's hope not, eh, Nige? Please, Kath.
Kath, can I have a hand roll takeaway, please?
Oh, you look smart.
What?
Where are you off to?
Well, I've only bumped a couple of rollies in there, Kath.
I hardly recognise him. Did you look nice?
Yeah, terrific.
All right, we're all finished, have we?
Well, if you're not going to tell us where you're off to.
Nothing to tell.
Oh, yeah, well, you would say that, wouldn't you?
What's that? We won the pools again.
You think they'd give somebody else a chance, wouldn't you? Hello, what's this?
What?
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Fowler, we've been approached by the above-named applicant for rehousing under the terms of the 1985 Housing Act, Part 3, Housing and Homeless. Home?
What does that mean?
He's from the council.
Oh, all the fuss is about. Hang on, I never get dressed up. See you later.
Have fun.
I'll try it.
See?
Yeah, please. Ricky. Oh, for the life out of me. Never sneak up on me like that, Sanjay.
These hands are trained to kill without thinking.
Yeah, you want to train it to have a wash as well, mate. No, you got anything for me?
What do you mean?
Rent.
Well, it's not overdue, is it?
Yeah, it's due today.
Well, so I don't get till midnight tonight or something.
Ricky, I don't know about you, but I've got other plans for midnight tonight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, so have I as it goes. Since when did you have to come and chase me?
So have you got it then?
Of course I got it. I was going to pop around to you later, like, you know, like I normally do.
Any idea what time?
Look, don't you trust me or something?
No, Ricky, it's just, look, I haven't got a lot of time today, right? I've got to get Shamila from the nursery. I've got to pick up a load of new stock.
All right, well, I'll pop it into Geeta for you.
No, forget it. Just give it to me tonight, all right?
See?
Yeah, cheers. That's Sanjay's. There you go. Might as well have it while I'm there. Don't say I don't give you that.
See you later. Confetti.
Sonia?
Look, instead of spending your time worrying, why don't you just trust her? She's sensible enough.
Well, if you're going to start cracking jokes.
Look, just sit her down and explain it to her.
I'm sorry, love. Your Uncle Gordon's doing 5 years of holding up a post office.
Look, she's not as daft as you think.
Not exactly how daft she is. I don't want to know him.
Why not? It's not exactly going to bother Robbie, is it?
Oh, everything's a joke this morning.
Look, you can't ignore it, Carol. It's a fact of life. I mean, we all get into trouble, yeah? I mean, we've all done stuff we've regretted. I've done stuff myself.
Like what?
Well, this ain't about me.
Go on, tell me.
Look, don't change the subject. All I'm saying is, we've all done stuff we've regretted.
Yeah, but you've never done armed robbery, have you?
No, and I hope I never will. What does that prove? Did he hurt anyone?
Gordon? The only person Gordon's likely to have hurt is himself.
Look, all I'm saying is, you shouldn't lie to him because it ain't easy to tell the truth. I mean, you know what happens when you tell one lie, you tell another, then another. And before you know it, you've got more trouble than you know what to do with. Remember? Well, I'm right, aren't I?
So you can talk sense sometimes?
Yeah, but only in short bursts. So you're going to tell him the truth?
Yeah, I suppose so. Before Sonia starts ordering the flowers.
Winner and 3 to 1, 7-4 favourite. Winner and 3 to 1.
Yeah, can you give us a hand?
You can't bring her in here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I won't be in a minute. Look, can you do me a favour?
Well, like what?
Can't agree 4 o'clock at Sandown. Can you put me this on to win?
No, we've got to do it at the counter.
Look, I trust you, it's all right.
No, I can't take it. You'll have to fill out the betting slip.
Yeah, but just this once, I won't ask you again. Look, the odds have already gone down at 12 to 1. If I wait any longer, it won't be worth it.
How much?
Call it 50, all right?
50 quid?
You're an angel. I'll buy you a drink with the winnings, yeah?
4 and 7 will not run. Numbers 4 and 7 will not run in. Pauline!
Killer.
Now, hold on.
Look, reasons for leaving. It's all there in black and white.
I know.
Have they got anything better to do in that council office than sitting there prying into my business? This is family, Arthur.
All it's saying is that she's applied to be rehoused.
Reasons for leaving.
Well, it's just a formality.
So how come there's so many questions?
Well, they've got to get their facts straight, haven't they?
So why do they keep asking us?
I don't know. I mean, we were the last place she stayed. I don't know what you're getting so upset about. I mean, we've done nothing to be ashamed of. We've always done our best.
Yes, we know that. It's not what they think, is it? Reasons for leaving. We'll have to find out what she said. You know what she's like. She probably told me threw her bags out on the pavement.
She wouldn't say that.
Wouldn't she?
All right, I better be off. Helen will be waiting. See you later.
There you go, I've got extra bacon on it.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Thought we were meant to be busy.
Well, I've got to keep my strength up, haven't I? Listen, do you want to go and open up? I've made a start on the metro. The thermostat needs testing. So, I'll be over in a bit.
Cheers.
All right?
All right, B.
Listen, do you want anything?
Nah, some of us have already got our strength up, mate.
All right, see you in a bit.
So, did you think of it on your own or did someone help you?
What's that?
Take Alan on.
Yeah. It's obvious, isn't it? You know, silly of me trying to cope on my own, so Alan needed the work.
Yeah, you hearing this? What's that? The new Ricky Butcher thinking for himself.
Right, I better be going.
Let's take Alan on at the Arches so we can spend a bit more time together. Thought of it on his own, didn't you?
That's a good idea, Ricky. You need some help. But Alan's pleased.
Yeah, right, I'm gonna go, right?
Where's my kiss?
Hey?
Kiss?
Oh, you tell me, you're the one with all the answers.
Oh, go on.
Ones you don't get all on you. See you later.
They say romance is dead, eh?
Yeah, you want to watch him, Bianca? You never know what he'll do next.
Lovely jubbly. And before you ask anything else, I can't take one thing more.
You've already had everything else. I'll have to go down the shops in a minute. There's something I've been meaning to say to you, Jules. About yesterday.
Yeah?
I wanted to say thank you for what you did. Sticking up for me. And what you said.
What was that?
About me having nothing to be ashamed of. It meant a lot, that, because I do feel ashamed of the things I do to people. I'm sorry if I've messed things up, Jules.
No, you straighten them all out again. Hey, you know something? I'm gonna miss you.
I don't know why.
Neither do I. But I will.
I'm just saying, don't stir up trouble just because she's been to the council.
God, that's typically you. You always manage to take the wrong side.
It's not a question of taking sides. Do you know how I feel about her? Don't let's get involved.
But we are involved already.
Look, Pauline, it's simple. Just fill in the form, answer all the questions they're asking, then send it off and forget it.
What, just like that?
Well, I don't see the alternative. You're only going to worry about it.
I don't want all my business being dragged through the council offices. I've always taken care of my own.
All right, we're going to have a quiet word with Nellie, see what she's been saying, then we go to the council offices and tell them there's nothing to worry about, and then we can carry on as normal.
Normal?
Let's take one step at a time, shall we?
So what you do? You just leave it.
It's all right. What time Alan's due back?
Don't know. It depends on what Ricky's got on for him.
You don't sound very pleased. At least he's out from under your feet.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And the money'll come in handy. In fact, I was thinking, Carol, have you thought how you're going to get there?
Will you just leave it?
No, it's
just
all right.
leave it.
I'm sorry.
Did I say something? I was only going to say it's a long way to travel, and the last thing you want is to be late for the church.
Can we just forget about the wedding, please?
Look, I don't know what's going on, Carol, and it's probably none of my business. But I know that Sonia set her heart on that wedding. I'll pay Sonia's fare. I really think it means a lot to her. I really think she should go.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing less to worry about.
15, 16, 17, 10, 20, 25. Cheers.
Hello.
The others are well behind. Tickety boom and steaming through. Got a long way to go yet. It's tickety boom and steaming through. Leighton Lass and steam engine. Leighton Lass making a little bit of ground to join the two leaders now. Tickety boom and steaming through with Leighton Lass on the outside. Strike and stride these three in line across the track.
Have you got any cakes, dear?
Cakes.
Cream cakes.
Well, I can do your custard
Oh,
starch.
2, please.
Having a tea party?
Something like that. Me and Jules always cheered me up. Cheered me up no end. I don't mind telling you. I thought he deserved a treat. You know what they say.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
A little of what you fancy does you good.
120, please.
That's right. Lovely. Thank you.
Bye.
Vinny! I think we should talk. Why don't you come inside?
I don't want to come inside.
Oh, we should talk. This is driving me mad. You're going to have to talk to me sooner or later.
You reckon?
Oh, this is silly.
No, it isn't. Why should I talk to you? You haven't said a word to me.
I have.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, all right.
So are you going to start talking?
Oh, come back inside.
No, if you've got anything to say to me, you can say it out here.
Okay.
Nellie! I want a word with you.
Paulie.
What have you been saying about me?
Paulie.
You keep out of this, Arthur. What have you been saying about me? I honestly don't know what you mean. From the housing department? I applied for a flat. Yeah, well, what did you say? I never said anything. Well, then why are they writing to me asking why you left? Oh, but you've got to understand, Pauline. I don't want to cause any trouble. Oh, that'll be a first.
Paulie.
I don't know what's gone wrong.
I think we should go.
Well, I don't want people thinking I didn't look after her
People
properly.
don't think that. There's no need to be like this.
Oh, and how am I supposed to be? I know our house isn't much, but we made her as comfortable as possible. We did what we could. So why is she complaining to the council? Now, what did you say?
Look, I'm sure she didn't mean to upset you.
Well, I still don't understand why she's done this.
Will you both stop talking about me as if I wasn't
It's
here?
all right, now don't upset yourself.
Sorry.
It's all right, it's all right.
I'm sorry. You're right, Pauline. I owe you a bit of explaining. You've got to make allowances.
So what's the big secret?
What?
Where were you all night?
Don't treat me like this. Look, I'm accountable. What am I supposed to do, Benny? It was a mistake. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, and I reckon I'm one of yours.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know what it's supposed to mean. Are you really happy with this situation? Or do you think you might be better off with Steve? Well, if you've got nothing to say to me...
Benny.
I saw you with him last night at the salon, all right?
So he was at the salon. Do you know what happened?
Well, it's obvious.
No, it's not obvious. It's not what you think.
No, I'm beginning to realise that.
Where are you going?
Don't know, but if I see Steve...
Benny!
I can't believe you've done this to me, Della. Steve said it wouldn't last, and I told him he was full of crap. I really put him in his place. I shouldn't have bothered, should I?
You should. I'm glad you did. You've got this all wrong.
What's all this?
Social call. Just come see how you're getting on.
I thought you didn't mix business with pleasure.
Oh, David, don't start, please.
All right.
Oh, you're not going to have a rug?
There's no point, is there? If you say you're not going to do something, it usually means you're not going to do it. So I may as well save my breath.
You get there in the end, don't you? So, what you going to do?
I don't know, Mum. I've just spent 45 minutes on the phone to Barry, and he reckons there's absolutely no way Roy's going to sign.
The man's a fool. Throwing away a perfectly good business opportunity because the woman won't go out to lunch with him. I don't think I want to be a business partner of his, do you? Anyway, you can make yourself useful. Take that lot home, I'll be over in a minute.
I spent the night at Dixie's. She was the nearest. To what? Where I stopped the cab. Told Steve to get out. Oh, this is embarrassing here. He made a pass at me. What? It was nothing.
He did what?
It doesn't matter.
Well, what did he do? Tell me what he did.
It was probably my fault.
Don't say that.
No, it was. I mean, we'd gone out to talk about the salon. I mean, I wanted to keep him on. Maybe I was giving the wrong signals. I don't know. At 1 minute we were talking, the next minute he was trying to kiss me. I stopped the cab and made him get out.
Well, what else?
That's plenty.
Right. I'm going to go and see him.
Oh, Benny.
I'm going to go and see him.
Look, I've already spoken to him. I don't want you getting involved. When you saw him yesterday, he was trying to apologise. He knows the score. It won't happen again. I promise you won't go and see him.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want to upset you. Oh, come on. It's different this time. He means it, Benny. Look, we've got it all sorted out. The salon's finished. Me and Steve are splitting up the partnership.
I thought you couldn't cope on your own.
I can't. I mean, no Steve, that's it. I'll have to start looking for a job. At the moment, that's the least of my worries.
Are you sure you haven't made a mistake?
With you?
Well, yeah. With all of it. Are you sure you want to be with me? Because there's nothing I hate more than wasting someone's time.
I don't think I'm wasting my time. I don't think I'm wasting your time either.
I told you not to go out with him.
Why do you think I went?
Right. Yeah. Has Pauline done my service wash? I dropped in earlier.
I'll have a look, hang on.
See, Alan's busy.
Is he?
Well, he was when I saw him earlier. Ricky taking him on, is he?
So I believe.
Oh, that should make things a bit easier, eh?
What?
Well, some money coming out should make things easier.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I thought you'd be glad of the money.
What do you mean by that?
If Alan's working for Ricky.
Alan's working with Ricky, Pat, and he's doing him a favour till Phil gets back. Doesn't make out I should be grateful.
Hey, don't get me wrong.
Just can't leave it alone, can you?
I didn't come in here for a row.
No, you come in here to have a go at me, didn't you? So what are you saying, Pat? That Alan's not worth the money?
Well, that remains to be seen, doesn't it? But I wouldn't get too upset. Looks like Ricky's supporting half your family.
He's given Alan a job.
What about Bianca?
What about her?
Well, don't tell me she don't help Ricky spend his money.
Right, firstly, what Bianca does is up to her. Secondly, she's working. And thirdly, Alan and I are helping out towards the rent.
No, David pays the rent.
What?
David pays the rent.
Since when?
He just does. All right, now just drop it.
Ricky's been paying the rent and we've been helping out towards it. So don't come in here and try and make me feel guilty. Listen, if I was you, Pat, I'd have a little word with David. Seems to me you don't know half of what's going on.
There we are.
I feel terrible.
Oh, come on, Pauline, don't let her upset you. You know what she's like.
I've never seen her like that before. I know she can be a bit difficult sometimes. What's she gonna do?
Drink your tea.
Can't.
No, neither can I. Do you know, this is probably exactly how she wants us to feel.
Don't mean that. Blood's thicker than water.
Yeah, I'd like to find out. All right, so she's applied for a flat. That's what she wants. The council will give it to her. I don't see why we should feel responsible. If you ask me, it's Jules we should feel sorry for.
Are you saying that I don't?
There. We've only been with her for 5 minutes and she's got us arguing already. Drink your tea.
Do you think we should be looking after her?
Well, it's your decision. I can't make it for you. I'll go along with whatever you want.
And not yet at halfway, and no pace on at all here. Durham Lass it is making it. Durham Lass by a half length from Trixie Miss.
Thought I'd nip out, get something for tea.
Sanjay's been in again.
How much this time?
50 quid, all's in the 4 o'clock.
Well, I don't know where he gets his money from.
Yeah, well, we know where it's going, don't we? Skeeter, I feel sorry for.
Well, you know what Sanjay's like? He's gambling. You can't reason with him.
Well, I reckon he's going to lose.
Sanjay wants to throw his money away. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
There is. I haven't got the bet on.
The leaders from the rear of the field, but Durham...
5 quid. Come on, Bianca, 5 quid. I'll give you it back.
What, like you did the last time?
All right, 3 quid.
Oh, Mum, get rid of him, will ya?
Got no food in at home.
Oh, an apple. Ricky hasn't been shopping yet.
Ricky pays the rent on that flat, yeah?
What flat?
The bed's there. He's been putting the money I gave him towards it, yeah?
So what?
Oh, can you get me something to eat?
I am talking.
Bianca, can you lend me 5 quid, please? I want to go down the shop.
What for?
Something to eat.
Go on then, here's 2 quid. Now listen, I want you in later. I want to talk to you. Tell Sonia as well.
Terrific.
Ricky pays the rent, yeah?
Yes.
I really don't think this is a very good idea.
Well, I thought it was for his own good. I was talking to one of the regulars and they said it didn't stand a chance
How
of
much?
winning. How much what?
How much would it win?
Well, about 600 quid.
Debbie, I want you to put his money on right now.
Well, I can't. The odds have shortened.
You're joking.
Oh, it'll lose.
You know, this is probably illegal, don't you?
So,
what if it wins?
Look, it won't. I was doing it for Gita's good. Look, I was going to give Sanjay the money back.
We haven't even paid off what we owe Speaks. We'll end up owing Sanjay 600 quid. Debs, I want you to put the money on now, even if the odds have dropped.
I'm sorry I never told you, Nana.
Durham Lass, street cred beginning to drop off the minutes.
Sorry, love, we're closed. Back in 5 minutes, all right? Thanks.
So he says, how much? I said 60 quid. He said, it's a mugs game. Well, I said, so's drinking, mate, but that never stopped me. Now, there it is. I come to grief at 4 o'clock. It'll walk it. Now I've got to see a man about an horse, ain't I?
Just the man.
Am I?
Have you asked Sanjay?
Why should it drop, Caroline?
Who pays the rent on Bianca's bed set?
Forget it, Sanjay.
Ricky pays you rent regular, yeah?
Yeah.
So where you get the idea it's all down to David, I don't know.
Well, I just collect it.
Off Ricky. Well, does Ricky pay it or does David?
I've got to go, all right?
Oi. We've got to get this sorted out. Well, go on, tell her.
Look, they're both paying it. I mean, it's meant to be a secret.
David's paying as well?
Look, I know how it looks, but all the money's safe. I mean, they're going to get it all back.
Two more, and the last one to move in, Aunt Maria. And the field loading pretty quickly down at the start.
Got all three into 1 o'clock.
Just the Chester.
Come on, love, I've got a cab waiting.
Mr. Galloway, just one more to go, the Diva. They're all in, and they're off. Settling down now as they come to the first furlong mark. Leonata with a half-length advantage, just a gesture, comes free, tucked in behind with the Diva racing wide. Just behind these Mr. Galloway, but it's still Leonata as they race down through the first quarter mile. Leonata from just a...
I don't believe it. It's a secret.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. Look, I've got to go.
Listen, you get this sorted out, Sanjay.
Hang on a minute, don't need your advice.
Yeah, but he doesn't need you sticking up for
Look,
him, does
it's
he?
all under control. I've got the money. I'll give it to David first thing in the morning.
Never mind about that.
Hey?
It's not the issue, is it?
Oh, isn't it? Oh, it's all right, Sanjay. That's not the issue. Listen, I've been paying money on that flat, and I want to know where it's gone.
Carol, all right, you'll get the money back.
Hey, hang on a minute.
Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give Ricky his money back first thing tomorrow, all right?
Yeah.
No, it's not all right.
Yes, it is all right. You make sure that you do.
What can I say?
I don't know, Sanjay. What can you say?
Sanjay, thought you were looking after the store.
Mari in the centre, just wide of these Canasco lad. The Diva's a length and a half back in 4. 150 yards to go. Shamari, come to grief. Shamari and come to grief, gone clear of their rivals now. In the last 50 yards, it's stride for stride. Shamari, come to grief. This is one for the judge. This is a photograph. Come to grief and Shamari are the two, but it's very, very close.
Tell me, what was all that about?
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. You were arguing with Pat.
I wasn't arguing.
Oh, keeping something from me?
Get come on, would I do that? Yeah, all right. Pat just gave me the wrong chain, that's all. It wasn't exactly an argument.
Oh, you expect me to believe that, do you, Sanjay?
Well, it's up to you, Gia. All I know is I'm telling you the truth. Look, you wanted me to look after the store, didn't you? It was nothing.
Sanjay! Why, Sanjay?
I think somebody wants you.
No, they don't.
Sanjay!
I think they do.
Oh, a minute. Ron, what? What is it?
You must be psychic.
And you going to say that? Can't you speak a bit louder?
He won!
It. Yes, nice one, man. Look, keep the noise down, all right? She's not supposed to know, all right?
What was all that about?
That? No,
Pat giving him the wrong change as well, is she?
No, Gia, all it.
Pat, sorry, is he giving you trouble?
No, sorry, it's my mistake. Wrong change. He was right, Sanjay.
Told you.
I don't know what's up with me today.
Much. Enough. Can you fold it? I'm only thinking of buying you 2 halves of lager. Anyway, we won't be there long. Fancy an early night.
I thought you liked staying out late.
Yeah? Depends who I'm with, doesn't it? Right.
Can I go now?
No, you can't. This is important. Now, this wedding. Now, just because somebody's done something wrong, it doesn't mean that they're a bad person.
That's not what you told me.
Sonia.
Your Uncle Gordon, OK, he wanted us all to be there. But the fact is...
You don't want us there.
It's in a prison. Because he's done something wrong, all right? And now he regrets it a lot because they've locked him up. In prison.
He's a villain.
I don't believe this family. I don't believe it. I've got an uncle in prison.
Sonia, love, it's not as simple as that.
No. I bet he's not even my uncle.
Sonia.
Can I go?
No, you can't.
Can I go?
No.
I want to see what it's
Yeah,
like.
but if you don't start shaping up, you are going to see what it's like.
Well, I don't know why you didn't say something, Carol.
Can I go now? I'm sick of this family. I'm never going to live this one down.
Why didn't you tell me, Carol?
I still can't see why I can't come.
Look, Robbie, look, why don't you go outside for a minute, yeah? Me and your mum got things to talk about.
Come on, Bill. Let's go, mate.
I'll leave you to it.
No, listen, I'm sorry I should have told you.
I think you're right, Carol. It would have made things easier.
I told him I'm getting a new dress now, Gran.
Look, I'll buy you a new dress. No, you forget about it, right?
Well, it went really well, I thought.
It won, didn't it?
Oh, Sanjay's going to kill me.
Debbie.
I'm going to lose my job. It's going to be all over the papers. I'm
No.
going to go to prison.
Listen,
They're
Debbie,
probably going to take Claire.
Calm down.
I didn't put the bet on, Nigel.
How much will you have won?
600 quid.
I got it wrong.
What?
800 quid. I must have put too much on. There's another bookies down by the station. I took it out of the till.
You stole 800 quid?
No. I took 80 quid out of the till here and put it on come to grief. I know I shouldn't have done it. I tell you, I nearly had heart failure. But look, I was thinking, you know, when we've given Sanjay his, we can pay Spigs off. We're off the hook, Debs. No more debt. Everything's going to be all right.
Next on Drama, we visit Walford and the working class inhabitants of Albert Square as we go back in time with classic Eastenders.